Hello, all the beautiful souls out there. This is Alexandra speaking. Welcome to my channel, Helix Universe. I know I have been silent for the last month, but it's changing now. You can watch my reading for the great lunar eclipse that is due tomorrow on the 27th of July. The energies are beautiful there. And this reading is for you for this eclipse season, because we have another eclipse in August. And then it's going through all August and September until the autumn equinox, which is about the 21st or 22nd of September, because I feel the energies will change gradually, but greatly. The energies are going to be quite different for the autumn. So always watch your sun, moon and rising sign, because together they make a great and unique concoction for you. I hope you have a beautiful summer, all of it, and see you in your readings. Bye bye. Hello dear Capricorns, this is a reading for you for Capricorn sun, moon and rising for the time starting now, which is the end of July, and through August until the autumn equinox in September on the 21st, I think. So the cards, I've already shuffled them a lot, and now I have just a few shuffles. Dear universe, the source of everything and pure light, please guide me for Capricorn, sun, moon and rising, for their greatest good. Here we go. We have you in the middle, the Emperor, strong. What is eclipsed? The Queen of Swords. What is revealed? The Four of Swords. It's almost like being in a church. Okay. Past issues, oh, the foundation, Eight of Swords. So I feel you're setting yourself free from some mental distress, and I like it. What's your strength? The Five of Rods. Then we have the best path to follow. Eight of Rods. So there is acceleration here, definitely, and you're setting out to the skies. You can go through any obstacles, I feel. You're very strong here. The final card reveals an outcome, but it can also be an insight for you. And we have another rod, the Knight of Rods, for you. So acting and changing the world is the theme here. And I feel you're very strong. You only have one major arcana, and that's right in the middle, and that's you, and you're the Emperor. You're the one who is bringing structure into your world. You're making decisions, I feel, and I also feel you're ready to fight, and you're ready to, how do you say it? Put your foot. You're ready to defend what's dearest to you. And generally, when I look at the colors of the spread, look at this. We have blues here and reds here. That's what's the past, and you have walked through some difficult time, I feel, but now you're emerging very strong and decisive. As they say, lector et emergo. This is very empowering reading. I want to check what's below the deck, because I haven't done it yet. Look at this. This is the ultimate success card, the World. This is also the card of your planet ruler, Saturn. Saturn, who is a very demanding teacher. But when you learn your lesson, the price is what you're gonna get, and it's great. So it's very promising. So this is the second major arcana. That's the atmosphere, that's the ambient, that's the background, that's the energy that is around you. And I think this is something you can achieve. This final recognition, final understanding, and final success. This is the end of a difficult cycle. And now you're strong, but you weren't. I feel in the past you felt trapped. You felt trapped by your mind. This is some kind of imprisonment by the mind, by the thoughts, which are never real. I mean, they are as real as you let them. This lady, she seems absolutely trapped in this spider web. You see the spider here, the Gemini symbol on it. So I think it's about communication, but the communication with yourself. How do you want to perceive the world? She seems trapped, but the truth is that she can free herself easily. All the thoughts are within her reach, and she can grab one of them and set herself free. She can also take this blindfold off her eyes and see where she really is. She can really take care of herself. But first she needs to believe that it's possible. She needs to stop believing all those encompassing negative or toxic thoughts. And I think that was your situation. But something beautiful happened. The Queen of Swords that is eclipsed, she really reversed the truth. It's very important to her. And she speaks the truth, and sometimes she's harsh in her words. So it can be a person in your vicinity, but it can also be your energy. I usually read the cards as your energy, and if you find someone mirroring this energy in your environment, then it can be another person. But still, it's energy that was present in you, but now it's eclipsed. This sometimes bitter understanding of life, how tough it can be, how demanding, how challenging, how much I can lose in life. That's what I feel is Queen of Swords. She was the one that felt trapped in life. She was the one who somehow couldn't cope with her own mind. Although she's very intelligent, but sometimes our intelligence is our worst enemy. Sometimes it is like that the mind doesn't serve us, but we serve the mind as some kind of host or food even. But why do I say something beautiful happened here? You see the Four of Swords here. This is the ultimate healing card. You have someone resting after a long fight, and finally the mind is calm, cool. It's silent. And the silent mind is your greatest friend. The mind that serves you is your greatest friend, and that's what's achieved here. This is the meditation card. Deep meditation, deep understanding of the world. The black bird of wisdom is apparent here. And the symbol of peace, internal peace, the peace of mind finally achieved. So I feel during this period you arrive in the place of a great peace in your mind. And that's what makes you absolutely stable, decisive, and powerful as the Emperor. This is 4 and this is 4. This is air, this is fire. Air and fire are very combustible and powerful mix. The strength of yours is the 5 of wands, or the 5 of rods. And I feel this time it's the ability to stand your ground and to contract other people's actions that are not in your favor, that are unjust for you. Some Capricorns find it very difficult to stand by their side. Sometimes Capricorns are very much like, oh, I'm gonna be nice, it will sort itself out somehow, but not this time. Not this time. You're not like that during these months. You have the fire, you have the power to oppose. Perhaps you finally are able to hold the conflict that is within you and to withhold it, you know, to endure it, to live with it. Because for many people, the situation of conflict is something that they absolutely cannot stand. They want to resolve it. They want to go out of it immediately. They cannot be in the conflict. But you, as you're very strong now, and you know what you want, and you know what to do, and you know it's time to do something, now you're able to stay within it and win. And win. Because when I see those 2 cards, I see absolute movement forward. These 8 of wands, they are moving straight up. This is the Sagittarius card, and this is also the Sagittarius card. It can be, well. So there's movement, and a quick movement, quick resolutions. Or sometimes this card means that things are finally falling into place. I know they are moving upwards, but then they will land, and they will land in an arranged manner. You are letting them go in a precise order. They are perpendicular, right? They are in one line. And they will fall exactly in the place where they are supposed to fall. There's a great precision here. The precision of movement. And you have it. You know what to do. And you know how to do it fast. And you know how to be effective. And you know how to end something. Also in a very just way. You have the justice here. And something new will begin. Wow. You have beautiful cards, Capricorn. Also Virgo had very nice reading. But yours is very, very powerful, I feel. And finally, this revelation or this outcome, you acting. This is one of the fastest nights. The Knight of Swords is also very fast, but this one is loyal and passionate and having no doubts and ready to move. So you're ready to move. You're ready to change the place you live in. You're ready to change your place of work. You're ready to change your environment. It doesn't mean you have to move. You can move your environment because you're the emperor. And the emperor rules the world. The world doesn't rule the emperor. It's the other way. So this is your energy, Capricorn, and I love it. And I love to see it, finally. Let's see, from the Shamanic Healing Oracle, what's the wisdom for you? I love this deck. It's very healing energy here. Please show me one card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising for their greatest good. Use this fiery energy, Capricorn. Truth. This card shows up very seldom, rarely. I see it. Let's look. The truth. The eagle proudly surveys its domain from such a high perch that all pertaining to this situation is revealed. The shadows hide nothing from his keen vision. Once you can remove yourself from the muck that lower vibrations keep you in, you can attain a viewpoint that enables you to see the truth of the matter. This card advises you to search for the truth of the situation, regardless of the emotions it brings up. Are you or someone connected to you unconsciously suppressing the truth? Hiding from the truth can only intensify the lesson later on. It's a profound message here, and I feel it has the connection with this Eight of Swords card. The thoughts that are encompassing you doesn't necessarily need to be true, and they rarely are. They usually are not. These are only impressions, but they can change your emotions. But you can change your thoughts when you see the truth. And then your thoughts go backwards to your emotions and change them. So be careful to see the truth, say the truth, listen to the truth. And one card from this beautiful and powerful and very joyful oracle, Birds are Angels. It has come all the way up from Australia. Please give me one card for Capricorns that need to see the beautiful message of birds. One card for Capricorn. Here, let's look. Oh, you have the same as Virgo. It's the same card. You are a limitless being. Don't let your mind close you up in a tiny prison of your mind. You're so much more. You're so much more than your thoughts. You're so much more than your perception. You're so much more than your interpretations of perceptions. You are truly a limitless being, dear Capricorn. So, fly as the Emperor. There's so much you can do, I feel. A very powerful reading for you, and I'm very, very happy to see it. I wish you a wonderful summertime and see you around the winter, the autumn solstice. Yeah. Equinox, sorry. Autumn equinox. Bye-bye.